Hey, welcome to the game channel! What? Hey, welcome to my channel, welcome to my game room, and check out this shirt. Seriously, badass. Now I want to talk about my top 5 most expensive NES games, the ones in my collection. Now, I do not spend a lot of money on video games, so just get that out of your head. I do not have Little Samson, I don't have stadium events. All these games in this section here, I have probably spent under $10 each on every single one of them. That's why I don't have a full collection, that's why I don't have super rare games. I do have rare games, just not super rare games. Now, the games I'm going to show you, I have spent definitely under $10 on every single one of these games. So let's get on it. So let's start the video off with number 5. Okay, I lied. It's number 6, and it's Megaman. I kind of wanted to give this a shout out because, honestly, the last time I checked, this game was not worth very much. It was worth 10 bucks, 20 bucks at tops. Now, I see it go for 100 bucks and over. That's insane. I did not know that. I've had that game forever, for years and years and years. So anyways, that's my number 6, kind of an honorable mentions. So let's get to number 5. It's RC ProAm 2. Now, I've had this game for a really long time. I don't even remember where I got it. I think it's been in my collection for as long as I can remember. I think at the time I got it for super cheap, or it's just been part of my collection. Like I said, I can't even tell you where I got it from, so I'm sure I didn't pay very much for it, or it was given to me as a gift. Whatever. Anyway, super fun racing game. If you like racing games and you like the NES racing games, this game is super fun. And on to number 4. Rockin Cats. Now, if you've watched my last video, I actually talk about how I got this one. This is my most recent pickup for the NES. I got it from a pawn shop that usually sells games for a decent price, but I mean, you never see anything that's remotely uncommon in there. You'll see the odd, hidden gem, but not like this. I walked in, it was on the shelf like this. I was blown away. 5 bucks. Anything unmarked was $5, the guy said. So I got this for 5 bucks. I picked up some other games just to make it not so intense and I didn't get all worked up. And I was like, oh my god! So anyways, I got it for 5 bucks. And at number 3, Megaman 5. This one has a really cool backstory because when I started collecting video games, I didn't even know anybody else who was collecting video games. I just did it for myself, but I moved a lot, so they stayed in bins, and I never displayed them. I didn't have bookshelves for them. I did, I think, a long time ago. I put some on a bookshelf, but anyways, I found bowserisking Dan on Instagram, and he was actually looking for the box for Mario 2, Super Mario 2, and I sent him the picture. It wasn't in the greatest condition. He wanted a better condition one, which is totally fine. But from there, I found the retro collective community that he was a part of. There weren't very many of us back then when I joined, but I did one trade, and it was for a 64 game. I can't really remember what it is, but that was my first trade. Then my second trade, which was a bigger trade. I was looking for this game, and Dan had it, so he sent me this. He sent me, I think it was Final Fantasy Chronicles and Dark Side Skittles. We didn't have Dark Side Skittles in Canada at the time, so he sent me those. And I sent him the Zelda board game, and I also sent him a Game & Watch that I had. But he wanted to actually give that one to John Blue Riggs. John Blue Riggs is a fellow YouTuber. I'll put his link at the bottom so you can go and check out his videos. He does cool hack videos, amongst other stuff. But anyways, that's what it was. I really wanted this. He traded me this one. And that's where I got that one. So it was super good trade. Number 2. Zombie Nation. Now, this game I've had since I was a kid. It's the weirdest game. You fly around with a samurai head and you're shooting zombies, spitting gross stuff at zombies in the city while it's blowing up. It's the weirdest game ever, but it was always something that we put in and be like, whoa, check out this game. We'd show new friends just how funny this game was. Now, I didn't know it was going to explode and become this game that's worth so much money, but I was looking up recently, and it's going for over $400. That's insane. That's super crazy. I couldn't believe that this game was going for so much. In my number 1 slot is... Snow Brothers. Now the cool thing about this game is I've had this game also since I was a kid. My brother and I played this all the time. It's a childhood favorite for sure, and it's my favorite out of my expensive games, quote-unquote expensive games. But the cool thing about this one is, and why it's number 1, because it's roughly about the same price as Zombie Nation, but I also have the manual. So it actually makes it worth more just having the manual. I know, I'm being cheesy, but this game is super fun. If you have not played this game and you love Bubble Bobble style games, this is almost an exact clone in the style. So you beat the level, it scans up, you go to the next level, it scans up, you go to the next level, but instead of shooting bubbles, you actually throw snow at enemies, then you roll the snowball down the level. It's pretty close to Bubble Bobble, same type of style. If you haven't played it, play it. It's freaking fun. Comment down below on your top most expensive games for your NES. So hey, thanks for watching, and give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, give me a thumbs down if you don't like the video, and subscribe!